currently 7 p.m. So this is a real night routine. We're not starting at 3 p.m. We're not starting at 12 p.m. This is a real night routine. So y'all really gonna be spending the night with me. Hey y'all, my name is Jada. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel, and if you're coming back, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I've been posting like so consistently lately. Like, I just want to give myself a pound back because your girl's been posting every single week. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you do not miss out. I'm going to be showing y'all my night routine. This is like a very productive version of my typical night routine. It is currently 7 p.m. So this is a real night routine. We're not starting at 3 p.m. We're not starting at 12 p.m. This is a real night routine. So y'all really gonna be spending the night with me. I'm gonna be sharing all types of hygiene tips, workout tips, and even just tips on what to do with your downtime. Because it's so easy to just simply pick up your phone and doom scroll and just watch TikTok endlessly, but you can do so much more in your night routine to help elevate it and make the best out of it and make it productive. So be sure to watch this entire video so that way you can add some new things to your night routine to spice it up a little bit. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So as y'all can tell, I'm already in some workout clothes, so y'all know what's gonna happen soon. But before we get into a whole workout, I do like to go outside and breathe. It just clears my mind, allows me to just reset and just absorb some natural sunlight to help warm my body up before my workout. And I just love it. Like, I found this perfect outdoor spot where I get comfortable and can read. Like, if I could read for hours, y'all, I would do it. But I kind of keep it to an hour max, so that way I can do other things as well, you know, because this is a multi-step night routine. But add reading to your night routine, whether it's reading right before you go to sleep, which I used to do as well, or what I'm about to do, read before my workout. It just, y'all gotta do it. Y'all just gotta try it out. Like, it's just hard to describe. It just makes me feel happy. So let's go ahead and go read. As y'all can see, I am now outside. This is the little area we're working with. It's like a rooftop terrace type of vibe. We have these like lounge chairs. They're very comfortable, by the way. And I always bring out like a cotton t-shirt to put on the seat because I don't want my hair touching the seat. Like, I'm just that type of person. Like, I don't know, like, no. But let me show y'all the view. Yeah, nice views. I'm probably gonna spend a nice 30-ish minutes out here reading because I do want to get to my workout soon. And I did bring out some snacks. Well, this is really like a mini meal because I was a little hungry, but I don't ever like to work out on an empty stomach. That's a tip I want to also give y'all. Do not work out on empty stomachs because you are reversing your progress. Put something light on your stomach that's going to fuel you as you work out. A very, very, very good snack that you eat before you work out is a banana. It has fiber, potassium, and it's good as a fuel for your workout. So I did bring out a banana, and I did make me like a turkey and cheese sandwich to eat as I read because I did want to have some protein in my system before I worked out because I just need that extra boost right now. The book I'm reading is called Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. I found this book from TikTok. Now I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Normally when I be on TikTok looking for book recommendations, they be missing. Like, they just don't be hitting how I want it to hit. But this book is pretty good. It's a romance book, and I love how the author tells the story because it does flashbacks and in present time each chapter, so it rotates, which I have never read a book like that before, and it's so interesting. And I'm over halfway through with the book. 10 out of 10 recommend, not gonna lie. I'm not even done with the book and I'm already giving y'all 10 out of 10 recommend, so check it out. Pretty good book. But I'm about to just go ahead and start reading, eating my snacks, enjoying the sunlight. I do have on sunscreen as well to protect me from the sun. It's not too hot, but I do want to add, if you do go outside for long periods of times, please wear sunscreen. Please protect your eyes because we're trying to stay healthy. We're trying to make sure our wellness is good. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start reading. So right here I'm hitting arms and a little bit of shoulders. I like to always start off with a nice deep stretch. If y'all have like a stretching rubber band, this is like the perfect thing to use to get a deep stretch. And I immediately go into my shoulder press right after that. This is very good for shoulders, for toning your shoulders and getting a nice firm look. In all these exercises y'all see, I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 6 reps. Next, I do dumbbell curls. I know y'all see my face. This has a really nice burn to it, but it's great for building those bicep muscles in your arms. Now, I don't know what these are called, but we're going to call them the bowling exercise, because this looks like I'm bowling, but this targets your tricep muscle, the muscle right behind your arm. Next, I'm doing some hammer curls. I believe these target your biceps and other arm muscles. And I really like doing these because they just make me feel strong and I look strong when I do them. Last and least, these are tricep extensions. I don't really like these, but they are really good as well. Here I'm just ending my workout in some deep stretches. This is essential to make sure that you're not sore the next day, and that is the end of my arm and shoulder workout. Before we end the workout, you have to take some gym flicks, because if you didn't take pictures, were you really at the gym? To cook some steak bites, potatoes, and green beans. I just cut up my steak. I'm about to season it. I have the pan already hot and ready. Nice little protein, nice starch to follow up my workout. It's very, very important to make sure that you have a protein-filled meal after you work out, so that way you can feed your muscles and don't lose your gains. And yeah, so let's cook together. I'm gonna season my stuff. I low-key should have cut my potatoes up before I cut up my steak, because now I'm gonna have to wash cutting board again. But I have hot water boiling for potatoes. We're going for boiled potatoes for softer, creamier taste with potatoes. But let me get the angles right. The counter is super messy. These are the seasonings I'm using. I'm using Tony's, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Now when it comes to steak, you do not need to over season steak. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put too much. And I like to cut my steak up into bites because it cooks faster, and 2, it's just easier to eat. So I used ribeye steak, yeah, and I put butter on my pan. Now what I normally do when I cook steak is I like to marinate it overnight in my seasonings, but I didn't do that. I just got the steak today, so we didn't marinate it, but it should still be good. I'm about to season it inside the pan. Like I said, you don't need too much, just a little bit. And I have it on medium to low heat because I like my steak like right between medium well and well done, like kind of like in the middle of it. And I feel like you can use these seasonings for anything, like garlic powder, onion powder, and Tony's. Like that's like the trio of seasonings. Like, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping my potatoes. I'm cooking enough so I have leftovers tomorrow, so this is enough for 2 days. But first, let me clean my cutting board. My steak is sizzling. This lighting is not the best. Let me give y'all a disclaimer. So when I was working out, when I first got in the gym, it was so packed. I was like, oh my gosh, I will not be able to vlog because it is just so many people, and the gym is already as small as it is. So I was going really, really slow on my workout, waiting it out for people to leave. And so basically all the clips that y'all saw me working out, I ended up redoing like my whole workout so I could record it for y'all, because that's how much I love y'all. Arms are super, super sore. If y'all don't follow my TikTok page, please follow. I'm gonna put it below in the description box. I post a lot of like behind the scenes workout videos as well on that page and other content, but it's like a behind the scenes to my YouTube channel. So if y'all want like extra content, which you do, make sure y'all follow that page. Cutting up my organic gold potatoes. I'm gonna cut them into fourths. All my potatoes are cut. Now I'm going to add them into this pot I have boiling right here. This is just like a, I don't know what you call this. I got it for Christmas to use while I was in college. I've been like taking advantage of it to save stove space, even though I'm not using all the stove tops, but this is just like quick for me. I don't know. So I'm gonna add the potatoes in here to boil. Okay, let those boil. I'm set a timer, 20-minute timer. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my green beans. These are like French green beans. I cut them in half because French green beans are like really long and I want them shorter, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep that. I really could throw them in with the potatoes, so we're gonna do that. So I'm just cutting them in half. All right, go ahead and add. Yo, this steak smells so good. What I'm about to add to it, some minced garlic. You do not need that much minced garlic. When I first made this meal, I put so much minced garlic, my steak smelled like garlic. I promise you don't need that much. Okay, so just added the minced garlic. I flipped them over. Vegetables are cooking. I'm trying to get tired. But what I'm about to do is I'm about to start washing some dishes. Start cleaning up my area. I'll wash my dishes while I cook. Shout out to my boyfriend because he inspired me to do that. Okay, y'all. So my green beans are cooking with my potatoes, which I don't normally do, but they're turning yellow. Before I put in that pot, it was green. So I know the green beans aren't bad, but I'm looking up why. It says it could be due to a chemical reaction involving chlorophyll, or it could be overcooked. These colored green beans are still safe to eat. I think they're good. If y'all know why they're turning yellow, comment below, but that's what Google said. But after this, of course, we're gonna eat together. I did buy some new products for my shower and my face routine, so I'm excited to try them with y'all. Being productive, you know. Hey y'all, so we're about to taste everything together. And I like to watch YouTube while I eat. Like, I'm an iPad kid at heart, but we're gonna try the vegetables first. I'm looking at the green beans. They don't look as yellow as they looked before, so I think they're good, but we're gonna try the potatoes first. Now we're gonna try the steak. It really does not need A1 sauce, but I'm gonna still add some because I like the taste of A1 sauce. I don't know. I did my big one. I'm about to put on a YouTube video to watch while I eat. This is like one of my favorite times of the day is eating while watching YouTube because it's just, I don't know, I love it because I love food and I love YouTube and it's like my two favorite things combined. It's gonna be my favorite time of the day. That's just math. Okay, so I'm about to show y'all what I use when I shower. First things first, I use Native body wash in lilac and the wet tea scent. And it has me smelling very fresh. And Native products are typically soft on your skin. I've been using this for over a year now. I've tried different scents. I'm gonna shave using this. I don't shave every night, of course, but I try to shave once a week. And then we're gonna follow up with this. This is the body polish exfoliating gel that you can put on your skin. It helps with your hair not growing back too fast. It leaves your skin smooth. And then I'm gonna follow up with this serum that locks in the moisture and it keeps your hair from growing back too fast. When I get out the shower, I like to follow up and moisturize my body with the Aveeno Stress Relief Moisturizing Lotion, and this is lavender scent. Moisturizing your skin is so important after you get out the shower. You can use oils, you can use lotions, you can use powder, but I just do the Aveeno lotion because it's very healthy and moisturizing, so that's what we're about to do. So I'll see y'all when I get out the shower. Y'all are not coming with me in the shower. I'm sorry. Bye. I'll let y'all see the water at least. You know, a little something, something. Just got out the shower. Excuse my hair, you know, I put it in puffs whenever I take a shower, but that was a much needed shower. That was an everything shower. Like, I shaved, exfoliated, let my skin feel so smooth. But now it's time that I brush my teeth and wash my face. So the first thing I like to do before I start brushing my teeth is I do mouthwash. This is the Walmart brand. I normally do this right after I eat, but forgot to do that, so we're gonna do it now. It's like a pre-wash. I know how you go to the car wash and before you get in the car wash, they like put water in your car. That's what I'm doing with my teeth. It's like a pre-wash. So now I floss my teeth. Use these, I don't know what they're called, but I have a retainer in my mouth. So I have to use this to floss. The flossing is so important, like I cannot stress. Using this toothpaste today. I bought this toothbrush today. I feel like my last one, it was time to throw it away. This is medium bristles. I don't know about y'all, but when I brush my teeth, I brush very, very hard. Another life hack that I do is I brush my lips with my toothbrush to like exfoliate it. I've been doing this for like years now. Number one, it makes your lips softer. And number two, it makes my lips brighter. Now it's time to wash my face. The first thing I do is I wet my face with like warm water. I put some witch hazel on my face because I have oily skin. And so I do this twice a day. And especially with me like working out and sweating, this cleans my face really well. Then I go in with the Noxzema cleansing cream. I've used this since middle school basically. Then I go in with this facial exfoliator, and I do this like every 2 to 3 days. I don't do it every single day. I just don't want to overdo it, but I try to do it at least twice a week. Or if I have like a very intense workout, I like to do it after my workout. Gently scrub my face. After that, you really can't see it on my face as much because I feel like it's like rubbed in, which is good. I then go in with cold water and rinse everything off my face. Now this is a new product I'm trying today. It is basically a facial moisturizer, but I'm not gonna put too much on my face, but it smells really good. It smells like baby powder. This definitely feels heavier than my normal facial moisturizer, but it feels so good and it smells like baby powder. I like it. And then I put my retainers in as well. Your girl used to have braces. I wear retainers every single night. The very last thing I do is I put Vaseline on my lips before I go to sleep, just to lock in the moisture, keep it moisturized. Hey y'all, so I'm in my bed now. And I'm about to make sure that I have my alarm set for tomorrow. I have to wake up early and clock in for my internship. And if you have not already checked out my productive morning routine, watch that right after this video. Like, why not? Like, you already watched my productive night routine, might as well stay to watch my productive morning routine. It'll be linked below for y'all to check out. But yeah, I set my alarms for tomorrow. I set like 4 alarms, y'all, not gonna lie. Like, I set 4 different alarms. The very last thing I do before I go to sleep is I pray. I pray over my family, my friends, and myself. I pray for all of them to go to sleep peacefully and to wake up to see another day. I pray for so many more things, but I just wanted to include that. I'm not gonna pray on camera because my prayers are very personal to those that I love, but I did want to make sure that I stressed that my routine is not complete without praying before I go to sleep. But I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. I'm about to lay down. I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. It's 12 a.m. We had a full night together. I told you this was a real night routine. This is not no 3 p.m. routine. We started late and we ended late because it's a night routine. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe, like the video. I will see y'all in the next video. I hope that y'all have a blessed day. Bye.